Good morning everybody, I have a haul for you today. Most of this stuff has come from Amazon. I'm still waiting on a couple of things, so I'm going to film what I have and then I'll add the other bits, so apologise if my nails don't stay this colour throughout the video. It may be because I filmed it on different days, just in case that confuses you. So just to start with something else, the other week I did a haul from the range and one of the Nouveau glue pens was missing. When I emailed the range they sent one out practically straight away. About 2 days later this arrived. So this was £4 and this was missing from my order, which they replaced no problem. I am still waiting for them to replace the paper pad that they sent that was wrong. I've had to send photos and stuff off to show that I got the wrong one and I'm just waiting to hear back about that. But there's the glue pen. Then the first thing I picked up from Amazon was this duck double-sided tape. Now I've got loads of different double-sided tapes, but when I did the butterflies the other day, because my tape's quite thin, I had to use lots of different strips, whereas this is quite thick. This is a 2-inch tape. So I thought I'd give it a go. It was quite pricey. You don't get that much on this, and this was £4.09, so it is quite pricey. But I'm just giving it a go, see what it's like. It might not be very good, it might be brilliant. I'll let you know. I also decided to try some of these A4 adhesive sheets. So these are by Creative Expressions, so you get 5, sorry, let me see if I can focus that better for you. No, it's not going to focus. There you go. So you get 5 double-sided A4 sheets. So it's just like double-sided tape, but obviously you can cut the shape of what you need. Sorry, it's really, there we go, that's about as much as I'm going to get it to focus. Ah! This camera, my goodness, I'm having a mare today. I'm going to get rid of that one. But that one was £5.20 for those. So they're about £1 an A4 sheet. Again, there were cheaper ones, there were more expensive ones, but this one generally had quite good reviews, which is why I chose those. The next couple of bits that I picked up were these Deco Colour premium paint pens. So I got the silver and the gold. Now I've watched Nurse Tara 04 on YouTube for a while now, and she always uses these on her project, and she lines the edges of her paper with these pens and it just has a beautiful effect. So I've decided to give them a go. The silver one was £4.99 and the gold one was £3.99, but they came from the same place, so I'll give them a go and see what they're like. Then I picked up these 2 stamp sets. Oops, turn around. Oh, no, turn it on back. So they both came from America, so it's taken a little while to come here. This one is by Hobbycraft, so these are feathers with the dies, and then the sentiments that are on there, you've got Dare to Dream Big and Live Your Dreams. So I really like the fact that on the box that Josie from Miss Mouse Bakes sent to me today, you've got Dream Big, and I think it might be the same stamp. Well, it's very similar anyway. It's not the same, but it's very similar. So that was quite amusing when I saw that today. And then I also bought the Memento Small Feathers die. So you've got the feathers, you've got the dies, but you've also got a couple of arrows with the die. And you've got 2 feathers here, one that says Discover and one that says Journey. Now, the reason I picked these ones up, or both sets, is because I've bought a dreamcatcher die that I'm waiting to arrive at the moment, that I saw at Potsiefighter. Lisa at Potsiefighter hauled that and I really loved it, and so I wanted to get some dies to add some dies and stamps for the feathers to add to it. So those are the stamp sets and the dies. I'm sorry, did I say prices? No, I don't think I did. So the Hobbycraft one, this one was £13.18, and then the Memento one, sorry, was £8.55. So I'm very pleased that the Dreamcatcher die has arrived. So let me quickly slip it out of this wallet. Oh. Now it is a little bit smaller than I'd hoped, because if you look at the stamps, for example, I mean these ones aren't too bad. This one's way too big, but actually I really like that this one is quite petite, and I'm looking to get a bigger one, but this one was only £1.09 and it cost me £1.50 in postage, so for £2.60 I don't think that's bad for a die at all. And when Lisa was reviewing this on her channel, she did say that it cuts really, really well, so I'm looking forward to giving that a try. So that's the die. So I've decided to add on some of the magazines that I bought over the last few days to this video as well. So I bought this one in Hobbycraft. So this is Papercraft Essentials, issue 147. So this magazine is £5.99. So if I slide it out the sleeve, you get the magazine itself, which is absolutely packed with lots of inspiration. You also get this Happy Hooves die and stamp set as the free gift. So you get this horse die, which gives you the saddle as an extra and the unicorn horn as an extra. And then the stamps, you've got a rainbow, a cloud, a first rosette, have the most magical day ever, a bridle, your best, unique, some grass, the carousel, a horseshoe, good luck, and then that one says follow your dreams. So that itself is worth the £5.99 to be honest, and then the magazine's always a lovely extra. So that was the first one I picked up. That one was in the Hobbycraft. There was another one I picked up in Hobbycraft, and it was this one. Now I always pick up Papercraft Essentials whenever I see it, but I've never picked up Make Amazing Cards before. But the reason I picked this one up is I was watching Christina Burns-Waters the other day on her channel, which is Christina Burns-Waters Vlogs, which I'll link below. And she was showing this, and actually this one is £8.99. This is the Summer 2017 special issue. But what you get in here is just amazing for £9. So if I pull this out, so you get the magazine itself, which as I say is absolutely jam-packed with products and inspirations. And then you've got all of these bits and pieces. So let's start with this bit here. So you have a decoupage set. You've got more decoupage toppers. And even more. And more. But how many do you get? So it says inside the pack is 32 designer papers. Well, this is lovely, these tags. 12 decoupage sheets. Let me put this here actually, sorry. 32 designer papers, 12 decoupage sheets, 85 toppers and motifs, 15 stylish stamps, 72 all occasion greetings, 2 embossing folders, and the project magazine. So there's the magazine itself. So they were the decoupage sheets, I think. Then these are obviously all your toppers and embellishments. Oh, so these are quite smooth, shiny paper, and then this one is more matte, more tactile. These are obviously your stylish papers. I do love all the different ice cream ones. This is definitely very, very summery. Oh, that looks just like an ice cream cone. If I bring that in a little bit closer, you might see the pattern. Oh, maybe not. There we go. There you go. So that would really look really cool if you cut out a cone from this one and then the topper from the sprinkles paper. That would look really cool. So there's more toppers. Oh, and you've got some Summer Scoops ones, but then you've got these Ahoy there ones. These are like shiny again. But these you've got some Father's Day ones. Bon Voyage, Best Dad Ever, See You Soon. Oh, I like that one. See You Soon, Best Fishes. They're quite amusing. And then you've got some of those papers as well. That's nice. I thought it was all. Sorry, I didn't realise that was going all mad. There you go. Go slightly slower. I love the little octopi. Look how cute they are. Oh, they're adorable. Oh, that's really lovely. Some more toppers for the Ahoy there section. Then you've got Love Is in the Air. And some papers to match this one. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, the little aeroplanes. And then some more for Love Is in the Air. And then you've got Dress to Impress. Well, this is very girly, this section. I like that though, that's very vintage. And then some more of those decoupage sheets at the end. So cute. So that's the pack, and that is, as you saw, absolutely jam-packed. And then you get 2 embossing folders. So this one, as you can see, says with love. This one is hearts. Then let's have a little quick squeeze at the stamps. So you've got a little ice cream sundae, a little dog and a cat in an aeroplane, an ice cream in an ice cream van. You've got You're So Cool, an ice lolly, a little dog in an airplane, Hello Sweetie, a sundae, the dog and the cat in the hot air balloon on its own, another little mini ice cream, a cat flying a kite, a kite, a little chunk out of a popsicle, and the little banner that says Happy Birthday, which would look really cute if you attached to the end of one of the airplanes. And I have to say, considering that that magazine is £8.99, you get a phenomenal amount in that. So I was really impressed, and that one I also got in Hobbycraft, so thank you, Christina, for sharing that, because I probably wouldn't have picked that up otherwise. And the final magazine I picked up, I got this one in Morrisons, so this is Die Cutting Essentials, and this one is issue number 25, so I know this is a relatively new magazine compared to some of the others. You can get this on more mags as well if you haven't got a Morrisons or a Smith's or something that near to you. You can get this on Craft Stash and on more mags. And this one again, absolutely full with inspiration and stories and all sorts in there. So did I say the price? Sorry, I don't think I did. This one is £9.99, and this is what you get in this one. So you get some flowers dies, a sun, a moon, various different clouds that you can use as clouds or as foliage on trees instead. And you can use these flowers, you can use on the trees. If I can bring, you can see the flowers on that tree there. You've got the car, and then you've got a little heart and a little leaf, the tree branch, 2 different types of wheel, and the bumper. And that's all the dies that you get. And then the stamps you get: Never Stop Exploring, You're a Classic, a cloud, Racing by to say Happy Birthday, Enjoy the Journey, a bordered one. I think that sort of looks, oh yeah, it's tyre tracks. Can you see what they've done on that example there? It's like a tyre track on the road. You Make My Heart Race. You've got Fallen Leaves here, Vroom. You've got the tin cans that you can attach to the back of a car, like they've got in this example. You've got Just Married with a heart. You've got little suitcases, Good Luck, You Did It, a learner's badge, a little man and a woman, oh sorry, the other way around, a man and a woman silhouette, and a little dog that can go in the window of the car as well. And some of our best friends have just gone on honeymoon to America at the moment. They're doing a road trip across. So not only have they just got married, but they're also doing a road trip, so I thought this would be a really fun thing to do as a card for them to welcome them home. So that's the end of my share. So I picked up these bits, as I say, from Morrisons, Hobbycraft, and these bits from Amazon, not including the tape and the paint pens, and what else have I was showing you, the glue pen from the range as well. So I've chucked that all in there. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Bye bye.